What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 93 of Smack Talk here at smarkoutmoment.com, hosted on youtube.com/smarkoutmoment. I'm your host, as always, Tony Mango. The other mouthpieces on tonight's panel are Drew White, Michael Burhan, Braden Mayhew, Miguel Leon, and Chris Jester. And we have a huge, long show for you guys this week. Lots of big things happening in the world of wrestling. We've got the hot tags, the rest hold, the monthly mailbag, SummerSlam predictions. We have to do some business with the fantasy league. Oh man, there's just a whole lot going on, and I'm really gonna hate editing this later on. I do not feel good for future Tony. But before we get into all that kind of stuff, the first item on the docket, per usual, is the Ask Him. And as I asked the question last week, which for everybody that hated the ones before, I was a little easy on you guys. The question was, who partnered with Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage at SummerSlam 1989, and what was Hulk Hogan's team called? 4 people got it right. Thomas Sander, Jamie O'Halloran for The Rosa Show WWE, and Lass Lundholm. The answer was the Megamaniacs of Hulk Hogan and Brutus the Barber Beefcake against Randy Savage and Zeus. So.
Oh, that was for the over the top. I forgot about that.
So good job, everybody. I'm kind of disappointed nobody got this all wrong, and I couldn't just be like, "You motherfuckers," and then do a Burhan rant.
Yeah.
But
Bit of a fun fact. Zeus ended up coming back in WCW in the
Gangsta.
I forgot what the name of the match was, but it was like 10 guys in a cage against Hogan and Savage. I forget which pay-per-view it was, but I remember it was
cage, wasn't it? Where they had it was a layered cage where they had about like 4 layers to the fucking thing.
I believe so. I don't think it was the triple cage from Ready to Rumble, but it was like an early variant of it.
Yeah, it was terrible.
So what's the question that we have for this week, Burhan?
Yes. And yes, I know you're all saying welcome back, Burhan. So let's go straight into it. And I'm going to do an ECW question.
Boo.
This gentleman has been known to take huge bumps, but he had one bump that caused him to nearly hemorrhage his brain. Who is he?
New Jack.
There you go. Going on to the second question for you guys out there, as thanks to Miguel, who did New Jack team with after they ended up with 2 teams splitting up, the Gangsters and the Eliminators, to win the tag team championships? What was his makeshift name? There you go. I'm going to leave it on that one, guys. It's an easy one. If you don't get it, you will get the wrath of Burhan.
Oh, that means I'm not going to get it.
All right, guys, tell us what you think the answer is, and we'll let you know next week who got it right, who got it wrong, and who gets the wrath of Burhan. Next part coming up is going to be the hot tags. What went on this week in wrestling?